big numbers, big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this a jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad be pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see Modesto. Hit your thought, I'ma catch those. Mexican, I'ma make pesos. Hit your sus, I'll replace those. Number save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board like them.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
Mike 29. Crunch time, defense. He's checking.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
On second down, Williams. And at the 42-yard line here and brought down there. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. A give to Williams, running right. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it second and 12. Now Williams running left. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but not from the spot. Actually, no gain. So third and long.
Yellow. Hey, 15.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. That one caught by Tyreekhil. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And he stopped immediately there. Defensively, Jimmy Ward in on the stop.
Attack!
Second and 10. At the 44-yard line.
Mike 29.
Looking to throw on second down. Mahomes escaping the pressure right. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. They'll try to left side. It's Williams. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Tackle that time by Jarquiski Tart.
Yellow.
On second down now, it's Williams. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive, but this is third down.
Check your hot read. Hey, switch gears.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll run it with Williams. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. We're scoreless after 1. Second and goal from the 1.
They're gonna need some therapy after this. Alert flare. Slam. Let's go, motion.
Williams will try again. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the second, and finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football. That'll be taken in the end zone. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here first and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's Garoppolo to throw. They'll set up a screen for Breida. He finds an opening past the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Tackle made there by Frank Clark.
12. Two. Hey, gun. Six. Mike 50.
On second and 9, Garoppolo. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 39. On first down, here's Breida. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. He's able to rattle off 6 on the carry, and that'll get him to 3rd and 4. Garoppolo. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against the zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try.
21.
Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. They'll run it with Coleman. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth.
21. 12. Here we go. Hey, Charlie.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Here we go.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Here we go. 11. 180.
This is Mostert. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a first and goal. A chance now to get even before the break as they come. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as they are now on the board here in the first half. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. They run it with Breida. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now under 100 yards of total offense. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And now another one thrown incomplete. I don't know, he had to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
No, I'm thinking about the mental focus, you know?
Yeah.
The mental focus of the whole
that's
thing.
true.
Got to stay with it.
That's true. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
First down. First and 10 at the 40.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Mahomes to throw once more. And going deep for Hill. This is caught. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 43 yards. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes this a 14-8 ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. 2nd and 5 now. Garoppolo, man open, it's Goodwin. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
To Marquise Goodwin. A gain of 13 yards. First down, 49ers.
Here we go, here we go. 180! Check 26.
Mostert. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Yeah, baby! Yeah!
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. And this one is right down Broadway. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
There we go.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Throwing on second down. Garoppolo, the first catch of the game for George Kittle. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Garoppolo looks to throw. Got him in. He finds Sanders. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
11.
Watch twist. Hey, nice
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Now Mostert. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Switch it. Come on, switch it. White. 21.
Mike's 50.
Let's get the ball.
On second and 11 now. Garoppolo. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. So he can't hang on, and as I watched that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. No chance at all. Way easier said than done.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. On third down, a run from Breida. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up fourth down.
11.
Rush in.
Check it back.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And that is going to be incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. Mecole Hardman, the intended target.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
They'll start on the ground with Breida. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down. Here's Garoppolo on first and 10. Throw left side, caught by Goodwin. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A gain of 6 there on first.
Out of bounds at the 41-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Here we go.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4. Here's Mostert. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Here we go. Wait, 80!
Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Hey, we got to get this stop here, D. 6 guys.
12, fellas. Here we go.
Mike, 53. 53, Mike.
Switch up.
Garoppolo to throw on third and 1. On the screen, this is Coleman. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up fourth down.
White.
Move. 53, check 53.
Here we go on fourth down with Garoppolo. Goodwin able to haul it in. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. We're back now in KC. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Garoppolo now. A perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Here's Breida. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And some space here. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, 49ers. Matt Breida, 46 yards. Now the 49ers have retaken the lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
1 yard gain.
Whip. Watch the whip. Check 3.
Again, it's Williams. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Yeah, Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there. Here we go with Williams. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point fourth quarter lead.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll try the right side with McCoy. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the fourth quarter. Just rely more on the passing attack.
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field downfield.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
43! Watch the pass. 20 yellow. Mike 29. Here we go. 29 is the Mike. Mike 29. Let's go. Hey, check 24. Check 24. Kill.
Mahomes now on first down. Now a desperation throw deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. They'll get 34 yards there. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Show it up. Check 52.
Not enough sense of urgency there. Play clock hits 0, 5-yard penalty.
Yeah, I like your point there. Not enough sense of urgency. People walking up to the line of scrimmage, you've got to get up there and get set and be ready to go.
Check 31. Check 99. Check 99. Come back.
Following the penalty, it's Williams. And they'll get him down right around the 16. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game.
Brings up 2nd and 13 at the 16-yard line.
Mike 29. Silver.
Back to throw, Mahomes. And he slings one that's incomplete. He's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
He's back to throw. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. So this defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive, but bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
They rocked them a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
Down 4 late, got to go for it here on 4th down.
Check.
Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. A 33-yarder from the left hash. And Butker able to put this one through. And that'll bring him back within a point. So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away.
The Niners take over.
Let's go, let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Pass complete here to Sanders. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll be a pickup of 13 on the play, and it'll move the chains. So a defensive brain lapse there and an encroachment penalty.
Sometimes when you don't watch the football and make sure that it's snapped, you're watching the offensive player, and they can influence you occasionally and look like they're getting ready to move, and the officials don't detect it.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. Garoppolo gives to Breida. It's a gain of 3, and it sets him up with 2nd and just 2 yards to go.
Brings up 2nd down at the 46-yard line.
21.
Mike 50.
21. Here we go. Hey. High 7.
Now Garoppolo. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Frank Clark, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
Here we go. Wait, 80. Hey, watch the ball. 21. Hey,
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Here comes the 49ers punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. We'll call that a 43-yard punt, 2 on the return. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. 1 to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
We'll see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Past the 20. 10. And he's in. Are you kidding me?
How do you give that up?
One of the most improbable ways to finish a game. And they do win it on the final play. This one is going to sting for a while. I mean, how do you let that happen defensively?
One stop.
One stop. I know that it's easy to say that from the booth, but
it is.
How do you let that happen, partner?
That's one of those where sometimes you get overzealous on defense, get out of your lanes, don't take care of your assignments. But let's just go ahead and focus on the offensive guy. Look what they got done.
Yeah.
They needed to make one play themselves, and they did it.
Yeah, that's the reverse side. It was a heck of a play and a heck of an ending to this script. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.